to keep off. From the ground to the treetops, got clouds on my feet like Jack and the Beanstalk. Jumped off quick, went straight in a free fall. Cowboy hat and a mic singing yeehaw. Landed on my feet like a feline, put him back in the seat like a recline. Ay, what you mean I'm not worthy? Did it with a purpose, didn't need a permit. Digging from the bottom and I brought it to the surface. Mind your business now, who I worship. Who the little guy making big, big, big moves. Tick tock, turn it to a tick, 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 boom. Yeah, I talk a lot of stuff, probably thought it was a bluff, till I went and turned it where I was down but now I'm up, up. Let's go, yeah. This all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, yeah, I was down but now I'm up, 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 up. I was down but now I'm up.
I've done some things I can't take back. Seen sickness overtake my dad. I've yelled at God like he's to blame, then prayed for healing in his name. I've witnessed things I can't explain. I know he's good, he's never changed, but life is hard and full of pain. God, please help remind me of the things I cannot see. When I'm broken down, defeated, believing lies from the enemy. God, please help remind me of the day death lost its sting. That I know you have a plan in the midst of suffering. I need you to make things whole. I've been lost, Lord, search my soul. I need you to be so close. I felt numb and can't take much more. I need you to make things whole. I've been lost, Lord, search my soul. I need you to be so close. I felt numb and can't take much more. I've cried a lot and lost some hope. This season's made me feel alone. I've questioned God, why don't you move? Then prayed for him to speak in truth. I've witnessed things I can't explain. I know he's good, he's never changed, but life is hard and full of pain. God, please help remind me of the things I cannot see. When I'm broken down, defeated, believing lies from the enemy. God, please help remind me of the day death lost its sting. That I know you have a plan in the midst of suffering. I need you to make things whole. I've been lost, Lord, search my soul. I need you to be so close. I felt numb and can't take much more. I need you to make things whole. I've been lost, Lord, search my soul. I need you to be so close. I felt numb and can't take much more. Come and do work in me. Come and do work. Speak life to the broken things. Come and do work in me. Come and do work. Speak life to the broken things. I need you to make things whole. I've been lost, Lord, search my soul. I need you to be so close. I felt numb and can't take much more. I need you to make things whole. I've been lost, Lord, search
Good morning. Good morning, good morning. We're a little bit late on starting, just like 15 minutes. Things were not working properly, but we'll still do the full 2 hour stream regardless. But things were just, did not want to work. They were really struggling. They really were. Uh, there we go. We're live over on TikTok. Boom, boom, boom. And then the last thing I need to do is
Across far seas, I have settled and seen your heart for me, every bit of my being. If I made my bed,
let me go. Good morning, honey bun. Music audio properties. Music audio. How did I do this? Advanced. There we go. And then we'll turn the music audio off of that first one. There. And then when I record, the music should not be recorded. That's all I can hope. Okay, let's switch. Let's get everything set up over here. Like that. Like that. See if it all pops up over here. Perfect. Alright. So today we're doing a little bit of a challenge here. We're trying to beat the Minecraft on a half heart. We're going to be recording. It's going to be a live recording of... I'm trying to start putting out some long-form YouTube content. And Minecraft typically is one of the better things to do. And it'll help me with experience in editing and things along those lines. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's switch over to our live scene. And I am going to turn this music down just a little bit. And let's dive in with attempt number 1. We're on hardcore. We are on half a heart. If everything's working properly, we should be literally at 1 HP. Yep. There we go. And everything looks like it's functioning on my monitor here. Let's just shoop. Okay. And then let's bump this master volume up to like 60. Okay. Well, we should start getting wood here. Oh no. We're on version 1.8. If we knew Jesus is coming back. I should have got 3 logs. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to do this quick because we really don't want to be in the overworld too long. We want to just... We're trying to speedrun, basically. Even though I don't know a whole lot about speedrunning. That's what we're going to be attempting. Alright, that's enough for a stone pick. Alright, we got our stone pick. Boom, boom, bang. Alright, we got a little more wood for a couple more sticks, and then we'll just craft some of the basics. I think one full tree should do us for now. Okay. Alright, we already see some iron. Yeah, so flood ourselves a little bit, but I am about why not here? Why not now? I think a shield is probably going to be the most important thing we can get. But we also want to get some food. We won't really be able to recover HP, but sword, axe. Okay, we set this up here. We need to get some food here. We will one crit these cows. Okay, there's some food. We're not gonna have to worry about starving. Okay. Yeah, like literally the slightest bit of damage will finish us off here. So a shield will probably be important. So we are going to, we see this iron down here. No hostile mobs. And just that one iron is probably enough here. Okay. We'll take our crafting table here. Alright, we're gonna work here. Alrighty, yeah, boom. We take one tick of underwater, we just die, so mine, come on. Alright, that's... Got some steak. Yeah, we're gonna have to play this pretty safe, but we'll get this so we don't have to worry about food for a chunk of time, and then we'll make a shield, and that should be all that we need for a while. Okay, boom, boom. We just wait for this iron here. There it is, boom. And then shield. There we go. We are shielded up. Okay. I would not mind getting flint and steel. I think we go and try to look for a bed. Sleeping through the night's going to be crucial. Sheep could also just help us with that. That's one wool. Okay, this is perfect. 2, 3. Alrighty, and we forgot our crafting table because you know we're smart. We're smart player, so we need to go back. And fall damage will just take us out, so gotta be careful. Alright, we see the little cave here. We gotta find where we were. Alrighty, let's eat this. Let's take our crafting table and take our furnace. Alright, then let's go. So fall damage will kill us. Just it doesn't matter what amount. But we have the stuff for a bed. Let's just make that really quick so we don't have to do it in a pinch. There we go. Okay. The moment we even see it turns nightfall, we immediately have to sleep. Because, well, if something sneezes on us, we're dead here. Those seeds back. And we're definitely going to want to find a village. Villages will just have so much good resources in them. It's time ago, a long time ago. I don't know if this is a full ocean, but alright, boom. Okay. Okay. See some dark oak forests here. That is a dangerous place. Oh, son, put those seeds. Because mobs can spawn in the dark oak because it's just so dark. So we're going to hopefully try to pass through here safely. Sometimes conversation. Put those seeds back. Okay, let's go. Lots of birch forest here. We really want to find a village. We want to find some place that we can just get a bunch of resources. A village would be perfect. Alright, we're zooming here. It looks like it's gonna be nighttime here shortly, so boom. We need to sleep the moment that it's even close to nighttime. We want to avoid things spawning so bad. Put those seeds back. Okay, come on. The moment that we can, we're sleeping. Boom. I'm gonna believe how far we made it. Perfect. Pick up our bed. Alrighty, go. Put those seeds back. Sorry, I'm trying to also deal with something here. There it is. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, we're still on the mission to look for a village. I think we slept early enough that nothing necessarily spawned. I truly think the killer of this run is going to be fall damage, if I had to guess. This is my first time playing Minecraft in this style of format where I'm like half a heart. And this is hardcore. If I die, this world's done. Alrighty, we hit the ocean here. Probably the perfect time to hit the ocean because we want to zoom through. We want to find like a village or anything. And being in a boat will not have us consume as much food as traveling in any other way. And if I don't, hey, I see it as a test. Okay, and I was lost it too. You get a lava source. Wish we had some more iron, but we'll probably want to find just a lava pool, preferably, and we'll just try to do the 1 bucket method, even though I'm not really good at the 1 bucket method. We're gonna play this like we're speedrunning. I'd say it's probably gonna be our most effective way to try to solve this challenge here. We are just gonna be boating, honestly. We'll probably be boating for a while. It's one of the safest forms of travel. I can't take fall damage in a boat. I think the biggest worry would probably be a random drowned trident hitting me, but I don't think they have the accuracy to do so. No, I'm not gonna bust out like any speedrun. Hello, over on YouTube, Christina. How are you doing today? How is it going? We are doing a 1 heart, like a half heart Minecraft challenge. Literally, if something sneezes on us, we're probably done. Ooh, that's a pillager outpost. That would kill us right there. We do have a shield, but it's gonna cook us pretty heavily here. Yeah, we don't want to engage in that at the moment. Step away from that, say no thank you. I feel like we might want to park our boat here and try to search. I definitely think we're going to die by something cheesy along the lines of falling. We'll keep this boat. We'll try like a boat clutch. I don't think I've ever boat clutched in my entire life, but it's kind of our water bucket right now since we don't have one. But I think this is going to be where we try to search for our village. This looks like... oh man, I'm playing a little reckless. This is sort of lava pool. If we could find a village, we could go to the nether, like, right now. This is what... that would probably be our best choice here. No village in sight. I was hoping there would be one because there's a pillager outpost, but does not look like it. Yeah, it does not look like it. Okay. Making sure audio is going through on the YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any village action whatsoever, which is unfortunate. I was truly hoping for some village action, but it does not look like it. Yeah, it looks like we're just back at the ocean biome here. Yeah, with the pillager outpost over there. Okay, we'll just continue. We gotta continue traveling. There's not much we can do at this current moment. We want to make sure we don't take fall damage. Fall damage will just instantly lose us this run. Baddies need water. Water. Okay. Let's zoom. Yeah, I think the biggest thing we could find is just a village. That's truly what we're looking for. It'll give us the iron for a bucket, and that will let us start, like, doing everything here. So we're just gonna keep on going. Yeah, just keep going to the ocean. Punch down a steak, and then just keep going. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about too much. I think the hardest part, and when we are going to worry, is probably when we are caving. Because I do feel like we need a little bit of gold so we don't get killed by pigmen in the nether. And we're probably not going to find too many more above ground lava pools like that. It would be spectacular. I just don't think we are. And man, this is a lot of water. We are getting ocean biomed like crazy right now. So we're going. We are doing it. Oh man, long, massive ocean. Top tier ocean biome action here. We see ruined portal. I feel like I should check it out. Okay, we swim up, take a breath, go back down. Alright, go up. Okay, we got a gold chest plate, which is good. We won't put it on. It won't really matter right now. Are we going the right way? I don't know. I'm gonna start going this way. I also see buried treasure here. You know, it could have some iron in it. I'm gonna just quickly zoom and check here. No. Nope. Alrighty. Nope. Okay. Let's just go. Yeah, armor's pretty pointless, because I think regardless of how much armor we have, anything can deal us a half a heart. So, yeah, we'll keep that for when we head into the nether. We'll probably just pop it here. But we have ways to light a portal now. So we don't have to do like lava bucket, wood burn method. Alright, we see spruce here. Still no sign of a village. But I think that ruined portal was really good for us, giving us some flint and steel. How many iron nuggets? A pretty decent chunk. That 9 times 3. Yeah, that is a bucket, right? That is a bucket worth of 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that is a bucket of iron, which is perfect. And then we'll get our bed down. Once again, we want to sleep as soon as possible. We want to avoid things spawning as much as possible. So we are literally going to spam click this bed until we get put in it. Perfect. Oh. Perfect. Boom. Pick up our bed. We'll take a water bucket here. And boom. I think we have everything we need. I think it is time to go underground. We have our water bucket. We have our bed. I would love to find a village just for a bunch of beds. Because, oh man, I don't know how I'm going to beat the Ender Dragon without bed bombing it. But I feel like bed bombing has a chance to just hit me for 1 HP. I think I'm going to need a bow and arrow, if I'm being honest. But we'd have to get string. We'd have to find a mine shaft for that. And that just feels like a difficult task. I don't think I'm good enough to bed bomb without taking damage. I truly think that if I tried to bed bomb, I would end up dying. I don't really like this forest. I feel like the light levels are going to be bad for me here, and miscellaneous mobs could spawn throughout this place, but I don't think I have much choice. Nobody loves me like you love me. I'll say I'm somebody. I think we're going to look for just a surface lava pool here and try to make do with that. Or we're just going to keep finding more ocean. That seems to also be the most common thing we're doing here today, is finding endless amounts of ocean. This is the first attempt. I don't expect to beat it on this first attempt. I expect to die in some incredibly cheesy, dumb, stupid way and cry a little bit. So we are truly going to find out. I see what looks like a little bit of a cave. I wish I could see some light coming from it, but I don't. Yeah, we're also going to have to avoid sweet berry bushes. Keep in mind, they will deal damage and they will kill me. This is actually a surprisingly dangerous biome, as it is littered with death. Pumpkins are not very good here. I'm not seeing any light. I'm not seeing any lava pools. No, I'm not hearing any lava. I'm not the biggest fan of being in the spruce biome for very much longer here. Okay. That is just a death trap waiting to happen. Yeah, not hearing any lava, not seeing any lava. Seeing some weirdly generated water that's flowing. Typically you don't see that. I see a couple holes here. It looks like they're just holes filled with water. We'll start on swimming here. We just kind of want to stick to the edge. I really don't want to bonk a berry bush and lose my entire run because I was reckless. Okay, we're out of the spruce biome, which is very good. It means we can walk through the middle. We're gonna check for a lava pool. Okay, not seeing any lava. No lava. I was really hoping to see some lava. Okay. Yeah, I was truly hoping to find some lava. But no lava to be found. And I really can't risk going in a cave. I'm gonna have to be... If I go in a cave, I'm just gonna have to be so dead accurate with my shield and make every attack count that I'm just not confident enough in myself for that. Truly, I just want to see some lava. I just want to see some surface lava. Not some pumpkins. I mean, pumpkins are alright, but I really need some lava here. I really want to go to the nether. I got a gold chest plate. I'd be protected from the piglins. And then I could swap out this water bucket for a lava bucket to take out the brutes. And a bastion. But I'm not seeing any lava, which is hard. It's hard because I need lava really bad, actually. Lava would be the saving grace to... It would be the cherry on top to this run that I'm currently having. Made it through the day. I'm just trying to make it through the night. Hey, I'm just trying to make it through the night. Alright, we pop some staking. Saturation is pointless, as we're stuck at half a heart. So, I'm mostly just eating to maintain sprint. Okay, we went to this entire area. No surface lava, unfortunately. Oh, it was the dog. I thought there was a mob. Here I am is where you are. Teardrops fall in my eyes. What? We got some pink sheep. We got some baby sheeps. I'm just trying to make it through the night. Okay, no lava here. Let's go across. Only 2 people. That's fine. How are you, that one, Tokyo Drift? How are you doing today? Okay, we need to, we have to find this lava pool, man. I'm so afraid of just taking that tiny little bit of fall damage and being absolutely cooked. Like that cloud 9, I'm above it. Drop to my knees, that's the only way to solve it. Okay, let's see here. I'm seeing sandstone. I'm not seeing any lava. Nor am I hearing lava. Oh man, 12? That's 1 a.m., man. That's super early. That's about how long I stayed up last night, not even meaning to. Oh, I hope you have a good sleep, man. I truly do. Feel free to relax. I mean, you're probably looking for like a YouTube video to pass out to. Totally get that. Feel free to just relax here. I won't scream in your ear or anything. Okay, let's see. We need this lava pool. Truly do. I really don't want to go into those caves. If I go into those caves, I know for a fact that this first attempt is just cooked. Good night, man. Have a good sleep. Okay. We see a crazy deep cave. I see a light source. There is lava down there, but the question is it worth the risk? No, I think that's glow lichen. I don't think it's lava. It's not worth the risk. If it was lava, I'd maybe do it, but it's not. Because truly what we need is some lava right now. But we're just getting endless ocean. It's just so horrendous. one above ground lava pool, and I think this run has a solid chance of being something. Let's boom. Oh, we need to prepare our bed here. Okay. Need to sleep before anything spawns. Come on. Come on. There it is. Okay. And boom. Alrighty, we slept as quickly as we possibly could. Alrighty, we're still on the search for some surface lava here. Because I really don't want to go caving. I know caving, if I cave, I'm cooked. And I'm trying my hardest in these attempts here, so I really can't risk just folding. But surface lava, I think I've only seen 2 bits of it so far, and when you're searching for it as hard as I am, it's just a hard thing to hear. Alright, let's go here, then we shoop. Alright, let's go up. Okay. Oh wow, that ruined portal looks almost complete. I just have to make sure not to step on a magma block. Let's see how complete this thing is. Let's grab our pickaxe here. Oh, we're gonna break all of these. This thing is like... Okay. I think I have obsidian here. This feels like illegal. Look at that. Okay. Let's put on our gold chest plate. I don't need leaf litter, don't need wooden pickaxe, don't need 1 piece of dirt, or these lodestones, or this magma block. This is useless. Let's put it in a hole, just in case we want water when we come back. But we'll probably grab some lava. Oh, we don't need a weighted gold pressure plate either. We got my God in me, and if I die today, I know he did his job with me. And we'll put the boat here. We might need to boat clutch. Not very good at it, but you never know. Okay. Good spawn, good spawn, good spawn. This is likely where the run is going to end, if I have to guess. No. Okay. Okay. Your holiness. Alrighty, we are gonna need gold. So we are gonna mine some ore here. Only because I don't know how lucky I'm gonna be in a bastion. I just hope that I'm not getting targeted by piglins or I will cry. Okay, 50 nugs, not bad at all. Oh, yep, he is hostile, he is hostile, he is hostile. We do have the gold on. Other day they don't play. Oh well. Are you hostile? Okay, they're not hostile. I think that's the hostile guy. He's running around like he's hostile. I think we just gotta go through the walls here. Oh, we don't have enough cobblestone for really a whole lot here. Oh, come on. What is it? F3? Starting soon. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we need to get some cobble. We put our wooden pickaxe in here. Let's grab that. We need to grab a quick little bit of stone. So let's grab some stone really quick here. Okay, break that. Okay, let's do it. Got our stone, we have a new stone pickaxe. Let's make it really quick. Okay, stone, we'll make 2 of them. Alright, and once again, we'll put our wooden back. Grab our 2 stone, put them on top of each other here. Put our thing back here. We'll keep our golden apple. I don't think we're gonna need a bed here in the nether. And then we'll take our crafting table with us. Alrighty. I think this should be the resources we need here. Alrighty, we're back in. Okay. Let's keep going here. Perfect. We'll just mine a safe path down here. That's not what I wanted. There we go. That would have been a dumb way to die. I set myself on fire. Perfect. Okay. Not finding a lot of open space. We really want to get out of these tight nether caves and find something a little bit more open. Seeing some light. It's probably glowstone. Yes, it's glowstone. Alright, we got glowstone here. Don't really need glowstone, so we're just going to kind of leave that there. Just nether cave after nether cave, huh? Oh, accidentally went a little too deep there. Okay, we see lava. This is actually really good for us here. We have to be careful on these magma blocks. If we touch one, we are in fact dead. Alright, we want to get a bucket of that. Alright, we got lots of... Yeah, not a speed bridger, if you guys can't tell. No speed running tactics here. I feel like, I don't know if we're too low in the nether or too high, but we're in like really tight nether. Such a tight nether. Alrighty. We're just gonna keep mining through here. Pigman, move! Move! Move. About to boat that guy. Quit it with the lava, man. I don't know. Just try going through here now. Now I feel like I'm too low. Yeah, I think I'm too low in the nether now. Dude, Pigman, go away. You're about to get yourself boated. Knock it off, man. Dude, really? Are you serious right now, bruh? Okay. Guys, now, what you do when I lie down? Figured it was probably better to safely dispatch him than to risk accidentally hitting him. Alright, we need to put our boat back here. I don't know. I feel like this is the level I want to be at. I just don't know where I'm going. I feel like I'm gonna have to go back to the surface to make another pickaxe because goodness. I want to turn brightness up, but I'm not seeing it. Just typical. Oh, there it is. Why? Don't know if that makes it any better. Not necessarily, but... Dude, this pickaxe is cooked, and I just can't seem to find where I'm going here. Shoot. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, well, we'll just punch this down. Already gotta be careful. Already got this here. I think we just go up. I don't know if he's hostile to me. I don't think he saw me drop his friend into a boat and crit him out with an axe, so I think we're good. Excuse me, my friend. Excuse me, my friend. Excuse me, my friend. Excuse me. Hey, my friend, move. Okay. Then we get lost a little bit. I don't know where I went from here. There it is. I was gonna say that staircase felt a little too perfect. Alright, I think we're close here. It's up here, if I remember. Yeah, it's up here and past here. Alrighty, we need to make a couple pickaxes. For the people on Twitch, ads are starting in 3 minutes. Ooh, it's night, it's night. Sleepy time, sleepy time. Ooh, I'm hoping things didn't spawn. I am truly hoping things do not spawn in that time. Alrighty, we have our furnace. I feel like we're going to need a little bit more cobble here because we're going to need more pickaxes because apparently we're in the nether mining area, apparently. Alright, we'll put this down. We'll grab this. We are just going to crit this cow if he gets out of the sunflowers. Alright, boom, let's do that. Clear these cows out. And then we grabbed our wooden pick. We once again need more cobblestone because we are in just... Our nether spawn is so cringe, but... We'll also get some coal. Just because it's here and it's free. I don't know, I'm gonna get 9 cobble. And then I'll get some coal so we can smelt some food here. Just because if we ever run out and we can't sprint, I genuinely think tears have to be inserted into our eyes. There's a lot of ways I can throw this, but if I throw it by not being able to sprint and running out of food... I already know I'm not very good at Minecraft, but I know for a fact I'd just be abysmal. I would genuinely cry. Okay. First, let us start cooking this. Grab our crafting table. Make apparently I only grabbed 8, which is just lovely. We'll grab a 9th piece right here. Perfect. Bonk that. Alright. And throw the sand on the ground and don't look back. Alrighty, well, our food cooks. Our food cooks it up. We will begin... How much wood do we have? We only got... Yeah, that's enough. It's gonna turn in... No, we need 1 more birch. Dun, dun. Alrighty, let's just snag some extra wood. You never know when we'll need it. Might as well, since we're chopping. Chop down the full tree. Who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come in this place. I will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Won't you please come? Alrighty, boom, bang. We'll take the steak, put the mutton in. We'll go 1, 2, 1, 2 for our plethora of sticks. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bang. Bam. There we go. Okay. Was this day our daily bread? Okay. We'll let this cook. And while we do, we will put this in there, put our wooden pickaxe in there, our iron nuggets, this wheat seed, rotten flesh, and like 3 stacks here of netherrack. You never know when we'll need blocks, but truthfully, keep that in our hotbar too. That'll give us some absorption hearts. And then I just don't think we'll be needing the flint of steel out either. Okay. Alright, let's attempt 3 of going into the nether. I think I'm gonna try a different route here. Alrighty, we see our open area here. Okay, this ain't no magic. Oh, finest. Okay. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, boom. Okay. We made our little staircase. Okay, boom. My hobby, why it happened? We see skeleton. I don't know if we even want to go over there. Man, this nether spawn sucks. I feel like I'm in a nether cave update or something, because good grief. All I have done is found nothing but cave system after cave system. I just want an open area. These Striders, still not an open area though. Must need some time, I'm trying to think straight. I don't take a moment in my own space. See how I'm doing, don't say okay. But ain't that what we all say? Alright, you got a completely empty area up there. Seems pretty topical. We need to not step on these magma blocks. We see a Strider. Hello, my friend. How are you today? Okay, looks like we are not at our open area. We're in a cave, but still. Fucking trolls me. Oh, okay, they don't all fall into lava, which is good, but trying to save time talking to the voices in my head that make me think twice, telling me it's wrong because it feels right. Yeah. I hear Ghast. Okay, I hear dangerous things. One love. Oh no. If that Ghast sees me, I think I... Yeah. Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. Ah! Well, a first attempt went better than I thought, but still exactly what I thought would happen. Alrighty, I think we'll try one more time. Our attempt one has floundered. Attempt number two. Alright, let me go to the bathroom really quick, and we will dive into the second attempt here. And cry for a little bit, probably. Okay. We have returned. We are ready to dive into attempt number 2 here. Because I accidentally messed with things on my phone. There we go. Okay, we're going to try in our attempt number 2 here. Dust on our Bibles, brand new iPhones. Alrighty, attempt number 2. We are set to 1 HP, and here we go. Take a couple sticks here. Okay, we got a couple sticks. Honestly, probably the worst spawn I think I've had so far. I might have only spawned really twice, but there's no wood anywhere that I can see, unless there's a mine shaft or something up here. You were kind of cut off from wood at this current moment. So we're going to make some attempts here. We need to find wood. Is that coral? Yeah, it looks like coral. I'm not seeing any shipwrecks or any... Oh, there's one right over there. Okay, we got a shipwreck to start, which is not bad, but we just have to not drown, and I think we're good. Oh, I'll never get used to this. I get used to this. Okay, this shipwreck will give us... No, useless. Fire protection, coast armor trims, and poisonous potatoes. I think we'll use this just for the wood, I guess, as there's nothing else really useful in it. So we'll just take the wood. Alright, let's just start crafting table. Make our wooden pickaxe. We'll put this on. I don't think it's ever going to come in useful, but we break that, and then we can get some stone just right off the wall here, and then just get our basic resources all set up. Boom. Bam. Bam. Alrighty, we'll take probably 12. Yeah, we'll do 12 for now. 12. Crafting table down. 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll do pickaxe. Bang. Axe. Bang. More sticks. Sword. Okay. That is all of our basics done. I will take these extra logs. Okay. Somehow I only got 2 logs out of the 3, so 2 they just must have vanished off the face of the earth. But it is what it is. Okay, I wanna not be here, if I'm being honest. Okay, we're up. Finding some surface iron would be like 20 billion out of 10. I would love to see some surface iron. Doesn't look like I'm going to see any, but it would probably be my favorite thing right now. No, I apparently I'm gonna see surface gold before I see some surface iron. Lonely. Alright, we are gonna get here. Because we want to get a shield as soon as possible. That's probably going to be our best way of surviving when we have half a heart, is we can actually tank and attack. Lots of surface coal, no surface iron. I think we'll probably grab like a little bit of coal here. It will be useful for when we do start smelting some things. Specifically food, right? That's... And I believe this should probably be like the only coal that we're gonna need. I don't think we'll ever get more unless we like pull it out of a chest, but that'll be what we grab for now. I'm very much expecting to do something stupid here. As much as I wish I wasn't, I just highly expect it to happen. I'm terrible at this game. Let's see here. Not really seeing anything good. I think I really need to just get out of this desert, truthfully. I think if I stay in this desert for too long, it is just going to cost me the run. But currently I don't have, if I use this wood to make a boat, if I find surface iron, I can't make a shield, and a shield is more important to me right now. So, yeah. We just keep on chugging along. Alright, we see a tree, which means we can make a boat now. We also see a camel. And we see a desert village. Okay, I think our run is saved. Last run we couldn't find a village. This time we find a desert village, which, I mean, is pretty nice. We get a supply of pigs. Let's just see what we can find here. We can even get an iron golem, too. We have a ladder that leads nowhere. Already, excuse me, my friend. Howdy, just checking. We are going to take a bed here. Not seeing any chests. I'm hoping to find some, though. We see emptiness. Alrighty, first chest. Which gives us food. Very much needed. Okay. Bread is not the best food source, but it is better than nothing. And so we will take that, and we will be happy with that. Alrighty, we did not take our crafting table, so we are going to steal their crafting table. And then we'll take these. Not seeing an iron golem. I would love to have seen an iron golem. But there's still lots of village, so there is the iron golem. Howdy, iron golem. I believe it is 3 tall. 1, 2, 3. Come on, walk closer, man. Thank you. He climbed up on the well and said no thanks. Oh, good grief. Okay, Well, 10 out of 10 attempt right there. Let's go back and cry a little bit and go for attempt 3. Attempt number 3. Hardcore. Alrighty. And let's do it. Alrighty, we're set. Start off, we'll get some wood. Boom, boom, boom. Well, let's take a full tree, I think. And we'll take 7. 7's good. We'll start. Boom. Bang. Bop. Bam. Boop. Bang. Bang. Bop. Boop. Bing. Bop. Bang. Boom. Bam. Okay. Let's pick up this. Let's get some stone. Let's do it. This ice will make our travel much faster. Polar bears, probably not the greatest thing to see. We're stuck in a pretty annoying ice biome here. I just don't like this biome because sweet berry bushes will wipe me out and I will have to cry. I see a ruined portal. That's where we'll go. As long as we don't step on the magma blocks, we'll be just fine. It'll probably give us a piece of gold armor, which is so useful. Biggest worry here is... Okay, biggest worry here is magma blocks that we genuinely can't see. Alright, we get a gold helmet, we get 2 swords, 2 flint and steels. We'll put the lodestone back. Okay, I think we'll keep the knockback sword. The portal looks nowhere near complete, so it's out unlike our first attempt. But we do also have a fire aspect sword, so we can get cooked food. Polar bear, please don't have any babies nearby. Thank you. Alright, we see some exposed stone. This will give us a chance just to grab the stone, things that we need. Yeah, just a necessary upgrade. Alright, let's just punch our way to it. No point in doing anything risky or crazy. We'll just get some dirt, get some blocks, and boom, and then we can just dirt there and mine some stuff. We'll probably grab like, I don't know, 12, I think is what we did last time. I think 12 is just a solid number to do. Alright, we'll get 12. Boom. Alright, then stick. Make that. Axe. And sword. Okay, then let's do some rearranging. Here we go. Axe. Sword. Pickaxe, miscellaneous swords. Alright, let's grab our crafting table here. Okay, then we need to find some food now that we have the resources to even get cooked food here. Hey, it's full. I'll be afraid. I'll be okay. Just gotta be careful of sleepberry bushes. Those will cut our toes and we will die instantaneously. So let's just avoid that. And we should be good here, I think. I need surface iron. I would love to see some surface iron. No, I see some surface copper, some surface coal. But no iron. Okay, then just keep on walking. We see loads of... okay. Well, it was a good start. Attempt number 4. Hardcore. Create a new world. Alright, we start mountaintop. We'll just get us a whole tree. Okay. Boom, boom. The mountaintop start is not my favorite. We've proved just how vulnerable we are to fall damage, how vulnerable we are to a ghast shooting us with a fireball and causing us to die to fall damage. We haven't proven ourselves as a reliable attempter here, so let's try to do that here. We see a cave here. I don't think we want to delve into that at the current moment. Will take us a little bit of food here. It'll give us a way to restore our stamina, our hunger. Alrighty, I like seeing this. This will be our starting point here. Boom, boom. I think we need to do 3, right? Boom. And then crafting table. Boom. Bang, bop. Sticks. Wood. And start getting some stone. We'll do 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Boom. Alrighty, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We'll do pickaxe, axe, and sword. Okay. And then we'll get 4 more for a furnace. And then we'll pick up our crafting table and we'll head out. Okay, boom, bang. We see a bat. I don't like seeing bats. It means that there's a cave with a very low enough light level to spawn them that is wide open enough for a bat to walk out. So we are just going to try to get up. Okay. Okay, we see a little exposed cave action here. No iron. And so we just leave this. Oh, we see a sheep. That's my sheeple right there. We need 3 sheep for a bed or a village. So we'll just crit the sheep here. Alrighty, perfect. That's 3 white sheep. That is a bed. Perfecto. Alright, let's craft that ASAP. Bed is a very important resource. Boom, bed acquired. Sleepiness has been enabled. We have enabled our EP time. And then we'll take some pork for some food here. Pork. Boom, boom. Pork, pork. and pork. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I think our next goal is some way to acquire some iron, whether that is a village or that is a shipwreck, something that can give us enough for a bucket. We're going to play this like we're speedrunning. I think we'll snag a little bit more wood here, just for boats, shield, things along those lines. Okay. We are in a very mountainous terrain. I don't like it a whole lot. I kind of want to find a way to get out of this area. I would love for some surface iron. Anything along that lines. I see coal, copper, no surface iron. I think the only good thing about being in like this mountainous terrain is the ability to find exposed materials. But if we don't find those, it's just pretty dangerous. Fall damage will literally just take us out. I think if we fall 4 or 3 blocks, we're just cooked. So we have to play it safe on that. We'll crit the pigs here. We're at 10 pork. I think that's decent. 10 pork, chicken, mutton. A pretty solid fight. Alrighty, we are just gonna do a little expose check, see if we can find any exposed ores here. Outside of coal, not seeing anything good here, so. I see dark oak. Dark oak forests are the most dangerous as mobs can spawn. Due to just, and I think pale forests are probably even worse. Alright, standing is I'm supposed to be, hallelujah. And just the way maybe is how I'm supposed to be. Dun, dun. So we'll just kind of weave across these treetops here. Oh no, I'm glad I didn't do that. Hey, gotta give me the key, so I'm locking it. Had to get a TikTok, see how I be clocking in. Oh, you gonna walking in. You gonna have to talk to him, big facts. Have enough of big stacks. Throw that Range Rover deuces, I don't miss it. Deuces on a diss track. No, then nobody else. Hey, started from the bottom, now we with the Holy Ghost. Get up eyes if you get down low. Hey, had to make it to the top just to see how they drop. Hey, had to make it to the top just to see how they drop. Man, I just really don't like being in a dark oak. Give me some exposed iron and it's all worth it. Nope, no exposed iron. On up into the top. I gotta wait around to see how they drop. It's killing me. I wrote this whole song about humility. And when all I say is be. We're just gonna eat some raw mutton here. They don't give me about a profile. They soon out when we keep it on the low. Now they say no way. Now they saying oh wow. Oh hey, done nobody else. Hey, started from the bottom. Now we with the Holy Ghost. Hey, as if you get down low. Hey, had to make it to the top just to see how they drop. Okay. Tap just to see how they drop. I just heard it around. That would have been a very me way to die there. Break these. Do it quick. check here. Make sure everything's up and running. Perfect. Okay. Okay, we got no limits. We got no limits. Oh, I put on my J's. You already know the dealer. Oh, we got a birch forest. Kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Next to a gorilla, my ability. It's in flame and just me OD. I'm walking free. Okay. Not seeing any exposed iron. 9 to 5, we stand on business. Yeah, but you gonna need a village. Okay, we got no limit. We got no limits. I put on my J's, I put on my JJ ready. I put on my J. We'll sleep as soon as possible to avoid too much spawnage. Perfect. Bang. Break the bed and keep going. Not seeing any exposed materials, man. Okay, I think it's time to make a little furnace action. Oh, you know where to find me. Alright, we'll take this wood. We'll let our planks burn, and then we'll plop the charcoal in there. Okay. Another bat. An apple. We'll crit you. We'll crit the piggies here while our wood schmelts. What are options? Alright. Okay. There's nothing. I saw the hand of God do something. Oh, you know where to find me. Alrighty. Boom, bang, bop. Perfect. I will munch down our apples. You know where to find me. The rest of all the mystery. I see another pig. I think we're just gonna stick with pork chops. Just as it's the food source that we have the most of. I might as well also mine some stone while I wait. Waiting for food to cook, might as well get our money up, get our funny up here. Boom, 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 boom. It's holy. Can't get this on my lips. Okay. Me when I trip. Hey. What do we have? Just want to get what you gave. And hey, give me the limited vigilance to the counterfeit. I want the real list. So fight it, let your light come shine on me. Yeah, oh yeah. Almighty, I'll fight it in your peace. A. Got me in buckets of shame. Father, I'm saying his name, but so far from it. Alrighty, we're just gonna break this wood pickaxe while our pork chops cook. I don't know. So far, I've lost every attempt to some sort of fall damage. And, well, one was to an iron golem that climbed on top of a well because he's goated with the sauce. But the other ones were to fall damage, like a nincompoop. Once this food cooks, we could just throw these out. I just turned a Millie down to be home with my son. I think we'll get one more tree here. You never know when you're gonna need more wood and more stone. This way we don't have to do it at a later point in this run. Just for fun. Glory to your name, Father. I pray that your kingdom come. And we just pop. My heart beat more like Hezekiah and say it and it's done. Breakthrough. Lord Jesus, I need breakthrough. There we go. Alrighty, well, all that is chopped and done. Got 2 more pork chops left. The cross gonna take you. Alrighty, we will take our pork chops, we'll take our charcoal, and we'll take our stuff and leave. Boom. And we'll cry because we keep picking up leaf litter. Let's see if we can find some exposed ores here. It does not look like it, man. We've had very poor luck on the exposed ore game. Alrighty, punch this. Hey. Okay, boom, boom. There we go. I wish we had iron. I would have bucketed that water so fast. Okay, we'll eat our pork chop here. Any exposed ores on these walls? It does not look like it, as much as I wish there was. It seems as if I am just not going to find any luck with the exposed ores today. Like, it has been just none whatsoever. Joy, 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 joy down in my heart today. Oh, I'm feeling. Joy, joy. We've got some underwater cave action here, but mostly I think village or a shipwreck would be nice, right? It would give us a chance for iron nuggets. And typically there's a decent chunk of iron nuggets when they do, and my goal is just a bucket. I think when you're attempting to do things fast, the bucket method is the best way to make the portal. Not seeing any iron. I see pumpkins. Alright, we see bees. Coal. See loads, we've seen loads of exposed coal, which I mean, of course we have. But the things that we've wanted, we have yet to truly find, honestly. So it has been very hit or miss on our finding the goods. RNG so far. I have found diamonds before I have found iron. If you don't see that, that is just criminal. That is diamonds before iron is found in my world. That is absolutely spectacular. Top tier, biggest things to have ever happened, ever, is that right there. I don't think I can say I'm the first person that's ever happened to, but, you know, when you're trying to beat the game at half a heart and you can't seem to find iron, there is some iron. That is what I'm talking about. It only took finding diamonds first. Alrighty, let's just use some dirt. Build over there. I'm hoping it's 3 at least. If it's 3, I will be the happiest. Perfect. Come on, be 3 iron. Ah! Oh, it's only 2. It's only 2 irons. And there's no more iron either. Dang, man, that's criminal. I think it's getting nighttime here. Oh, there's a 3rd iron. Okay. We will just place our bed. Oh, man. I thought we were about to get robbed blindly. Okay, we'll hit the sleep here. Boom. Perfect. Oh, we'll grab a little bit more dirt. A little bit. And then we'll build across to that 1 iron. And now we have bucket. Bucket good. Bucket is essential. Alrighty, with this, we go bang, bang, bang. Perfect. Bang. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All you want. Perfecto. With that, we have everything we need here for our first bucket. So we'll pop that in there and pop in our 3 raw iron, put our crafting table down. We see the donkey family over there, big chillin'. Shout out to the donkey family. Let's go. Okay, that's 1, 2. I would love for 4 iron because a shield will be so useful. I'll check over there. But having a bucket is essential because not only can we save ourselves from fall damage, but we can make another portal. Any iron? Any iron gamers in the chat? I just gotta do a quick little run through here. I would love for some exposed iron, please. No exposed iron. Insert cash or select payment type. We see coal. No iron though. So might just take some coal here. Sometimes, you know, you dig the coal vein, you get the iron, so. We're just gonna take some coal. This way we never have to worry about any future smelting ever again. Okay, boom, boom, boom. That's all our coal. There we go. Okay. pick this up. Pick that up. Let's go grab the water. Let's grab some water here. Let all creation say amen. Okay. We have water bucket. That is piece 1. I'd love for a village. Oh, well, speak of the village. Yeah, I see the start of it. Perfect. Okay, that allows for just actually making a better attempt at beating the game here, which, I mean, can't go wrong. Blacksmith would be absolutely spectacular, right? But, I mean, I'm fine with, truthfully, anything that this is going to supply for me. Iron Golem going down here would be huge. Hey, Iron Golem. Come on. What am I... Okay, Iron Golem down. Make sure there's not a second Iron Golem here. Alright, we got 4 iron from that. That's perfect. No blacksmith, but the Iron Golem will work perfectly. And the lava pool! Oh, that's so good! Alright, we can make a little, we could do a little lava casting here. Okay, first things first. If you can't tell, I'm really good at this game. If you can't tell. Just by looking at that performance right there. I'm actually the craziest, the most best Minecraft player of all time. If you couldn't tell that just from that. I'm just letting you know I'm kinda good at this game. Okay. Let's drop that. Alright, then we will put our water here. Boom, that's 1. Boom, that is 2. And then we need this third one up here. So we will, that there. Grab this. Perfect, look at that. Already cobble. Okay, and then we will cobble. Oh. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Boom. It's 2, and then we just need 1 more. We get a little bit of flow here, which might turn some. Okay. Okay. This is my first time doing a from hand lava cast. Look at that. Boom. We did it. Alrighty, we're gonna see if we can get that wood burning to light the portal here, and we'll sleep to get it to daytime here. And while we wait for to see if that does anything, we'll do some house checks here. That's not burning, which is weird. Weird, I'm not seeing any wood burning there. It should be. Think gonna be alright. If not, I can probably just break gravel and make a make flint and steel. I was hoping I didn't have to. I was hoping I pulled out the techniques here, but it feels like setting things on fire are not on, or at least my lava just doesn't understand that it can set things on fire. Okay, I think I'll just break some gravel, I guess. I don't know why it's not burning. I had to tell you, Dad, I love you. Oh, we got a bundle me. I'll take all the bread and the apples. 250 equal last 5. Okay, I think I've gotten everything from here. Outside of, oh, there it is. Aha. Perfecto. It just took such a long time to catch fire, but we got it. Alrighty, let's make a shield. Alright, then let's do some inventory rearranging here. Alright, let's do some lava dumping here. Goodbye to the feather, goodbye to the poppy, leaf litter gone. Keep the coal here, goodbye to that. Okay. Alrighty, let's do it. We don't have gold. We also get this awful biome. Oh, okay. I gotta go. Yeah, we don't have gold. We don't have gold and we spawn in the worst biome, man. I mean, I think I can try to fight. I really don't want to spend a whole bunch of time trying to get gold. I think I just fight, and if I die here, I die here. That's just... Oh, come on. Okay. I need to not pull their aggro here. That's 5 nugs. I got wood. I got building resources, so not too bad. We have all the resources to make more pickaxes. We just need to look for enough gold to make, like, boots. That way, the nether is, like, half as lethal. I'm gonna block this off, just in case. With my luck, they'll snag aggro to me for just breeding, and I really can't afford that. Okay. Crafting table, wood. Pick up our crafting table here. Okay. Come on, I just need one little bit of gold. I just need one little bit of anything. There it is. All right. Wow. Perfect. That is perfect. Okay, that gives us enough for some golden boots. So they will no longer want to absolutely destroy us. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. Alrighty. Perfecto. Okay, boom. Now that we have gold boots, the place is going to be a lot less dangerous, but it will still be deadly here. We're still gonna have to keep shield at the ready, because hoglins will still absolutely make us cry. See those guys? Those guys are 100% lethal. And so we are just gonna have to sit above everything here, personally. That's what I'm going to do. I think that's just what I can and what I have to do. But getting gold boots was the smart idea. Now we just need to find just anything of value. Probably a fortress. A bastion would be really sweet. But we're gonna stick to the skies currently. Stick to the trees. take advantage of the fact that these pigs will not be able to reach us as long as if we, we're smart here. They're gonna want to reach us, but we won't let them. Hey, Lord, I am so thankful for the ways that you bless me. You say making waves like a jet ski. You loved every part of me, even when I was messy. Now I'm thinking harder when you knew I can finally sing it. Jehovah, Jireh, provider. Your way always gets me higher. Even though the darkest days, you're my lighter, my Messiah. Lord, I need you now more than they. That's a fortress right there, I think. No, that's a bastion. It's even better. Alrighty, we are gonna need our bucket of lava ready. So I think our biggest worry here is the berserkers, or if any gas try to come out of the woodworks and absolutely make me feel like a pile of poo-poo caca. But I think other than that, you just kind of have to stay in the air. We've got to stay away from the hoglins. Hoglins will absolutely crush us, and we have to make sure we don't get absolutely leveled by a ghast, because I did hear a ghast in the area. Zombie pigman, you scared me there for a sec. Scared me. I thought he was hunting me down for placing a block. Excuse me, my friend. I see a chest down there, and I think that's where I want to go. Do I have? I do. I have lots of resources here. Yeah, we're doing some hardcore Minecraft, my friend. We have, if you can look at our health bar, we have a half heart, and that is all we are playing with. We are playing Minecraft on the hardest possible way you could play Minecraft. Okay. Yeah, I have not caved. If you can tell, the only thing I have on is golden boots to make sure everything but these pig berserkers will fight me. Okay. Okay. Well, and there it is. Good grief. Oh, man. Yep. Yeah, we are. We are coming to dinner. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, I think that's going to be the end of our stream, though. We've been live for 2 hours here. Whew. Good grief. That was our fourth attempt, I think. Yeah, our fourth attempt. Yeah, I'll see you tonight. I hope you're having a good day at work. Oh. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, but I think we'll do some prayer requests before we call it here. We'll slip over to our intermission screen. We've died one too many times today. We've died 4 total times. Our first attempt was our longest. Well, slow days are pretty good, I'd say. I don't think it matters what job you're at. Slow days can be boring, but they tend to not be so stressful. A little bit more relaxed. Okay. If there's any prayer requests over on Twitch or TikTok or YouTube, feel free to let me know. We're going to keep attempting this challenge for a little bit. I'm planning on recording a YouTube video, so I want to see how good I can manage it. Yeah, we are going to be trying to beat it. I definitely think I can. I'm just not super duper experienced with it, so yeah. But we'll call it here. I appreciate you liking the live there. But we are definitely gonna call it here for the day. Let me pause this music and we'll pray and call it a stream. Heavenly Father, first of all, I want to thank you just once again for the ability to stream like this, to have the technology and the resources to be able to put you at the forefront of every live stream that I do. I'm just so beyond blessed. Lord, thank you for the people that tuned in. Thank you for just any of the lurkers over on Twitch or YouTube or TikTok. Just beyond blessed for any sort of community, any sort of way to build fellowship. Lord, anyone who is, the unspoken prayers right now, Lord, you know our hearts, you know our minds, you know our souls, and so when it comes down to it, there may be prayers that are out there that we are just, we're not really speaking forward, Lord. So just know our minds and our hearts and the things that we need, and just help us through that. Help us with whatever, we are not putting forward. Lord, continue to guide us and be with us each and every day. Thank you so much for just continuing to be there with us, holding our hands and guiding us each and every step through life, and always being our guide in addition to our Father, in addition to our Savior. We are just so beyond blessed. We love you so much, Heavenly Father, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Amen. Okay, we are going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me over on YouTube or TikTok or on Twitch. You are loved. Thank you so much again. Just beyond a blessing to have people to just share the day with, to spread some love. And I will see you all on Monday. There's no evening stream tonight as we are doing a little bit of a late Thanksgiving dinner tonight. So no evening stream tonight, everyone. But we are going to be returning back Monday with our evening streams, doing our thing. And yeah, we'll probably be diving in and continue trying to beat Minecraft on half a heart, unless we are doing some collabs, because I'm planning some with the other fellow Lux allies. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, for being here, for watching, and I will see you all on